Good morning, fellow traders. Melvin here. It's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Monday, November the 9th, 2020. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend and a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check and see where we left off the market on Friday. So SPX ended up finishing, we're still double inside month right here, green as we approach the upper Bollinger Band. I'm pretty sure we're hitting all-time highs this morning as we had a big push on Friday over the weekly resistance levels. And the daily chart was actually looking a little bit extended here off of this impulsive wave up, but wait till we get to the futures here in a moment. Let's take a look at the SPY here. The SPY again had decreased volume on Friday. It was looking like potential reversal doji, but the S&P futures have a lot more to say here this morning as they just pushed up to all-time highs. So it took an inside day up here on the ES. 3610, Pfizer just came up apparently with a 90% effective cure for corona. So everything is awesome. So here we are this morning. So we were using that as a couple key levels here. We were chopping around this morning. We had a signal zone here and a couple levels here before all-time highs, and we just blasted through that here this morning. So we'll see how that holds here today. I guess that's a kind of a nice bear squeeze breakthrough. Talk about this is one of our viewers last night called this the most epic bear trap of all time in U.S. history, and it really is. This has been just a remarkable move up here that is really unprecedented with gap after gap after gap, and then upper shadow right to trap the bears. So let's see how these levels hold this morning. Again, who knows? This market is just the irrational exuberance is amazing, right? I mean, again, we don't even know how well these claims are tested here on Pfizer, but the market continues to go up here this morning, and we'll see how it holds going into the rest of the morning here. So anyway, that being said, let's take a look at the MES, and we'll get some a geometric line on here today. This is just hilarious this morning. So anyway, let's keep. Here's this prior channel right here. Let's get the geometric lines on this working their way up here. All-time highs as we speak. So some pretty cool stuff here. Hold on. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Just draw a straight line up. There's your there's your geometric line for the day. So let's see how that goes here today. Anyway, okay. So that being said, let's take a look at the Qs and see how they're behaving here this morning. So Q's a little bit of a pop here. So let's see, they were up channeling here this evening, throughout the night. So again, got a little bit of a pop here. So as they continue to hold the channel up, we'll see how this news affects everything else. Or that'd be pretty crazy if we end up with a big upper shadow today on the market, and then things finally decide to come back to reality a little bit. IDBM, this is really good for the small caps, right? If you can cure Corona, right? Airlines back in business, cruise lines back in business, things like that. So we've got that going on. XLF, let's see how the financials are obviously responding well to this. More Corona cure means more loans and more potential revenue for the financials. So we'll see how that goes here in today. Again, they were a little bit laggy on Friday, but if they're strong here today, we could see continued bullishness in the market going into today. Let's take a look at Apple. So Apple gapping up nicely this morning, so that's looking pretty good. Let's take a look at Tesla. So Tesla back up to 443. So again, it's been pretty strong inside day on Friday. Let's see if 443 might get us out of this triangle here today. So if we can get some strength on this one, we could see a nice move there. What else? What do we have on the radar today? So a couple other names just to keep on the radar too is NVIDIA. NVIDIA's had some real relative strength. We're hitting 495 pre-market, so this thing should hit all-time highs this morning, shift the trend line over as this thing continues its bull run into earnings. Uber, again, strong close on Friday. We caught a piece of this in the group on Friday with a really nice move. The daily chart was a nice inside day up. So see if this gets any follow through to the upside. Keep an eye on Snap too. Again, this is a great one too. Algo 382, Paul. We talked about this last night on the Elliott Wave Show, which you can, if you missed it last night, there'll be a link at the end of this video. It was a big inside day up here on Friday, so we'll see if that can get any follow through on that one. A couple of the ones to keep on the radar, JMIA. Earnings coming up this week. It's going to be up here a little bit pre-market, but again, I really like the massive cup and handle that we're starting to kind of break out of right here. So maybe we'll see an inside day up for a little earnings run on that one. Also, keep an eye on RKT. Earnings coming up this week, so we'll see if that can finally get over its freshly made 50-day moving average on that one. And also keep an eye on well, may as well keep an eye on Pfizer. So Pfizer with some big news this morning. You know, they're up to 39.35 on the gap up. So I mean, they're getting pretty close to an interesting level up here. But if they can't get over this 39.50 level, we might actually see a reversal on it. So we'll see how that goes today. So anyway, guys, I hope everybody has an awesome trading day today. We'll see you at the lunchtime market update. Until then, stay healthy out there and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you guys.